You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building, Casanova.
What's going on?
Peace, beloved.
Peace, God.
What's happening, my brother?
I'm easy, man.
You got the project out finally. Everybody was wondering what's going to happen after the Run record.
Yeah, they
Everybody getting shot.
Yeah, nobody getting shot this one. There's a couple robberies and stuff like that. Nobody getting shot.
All right. So who is Casanova, man?
I'm just a dude that from Brooklyn, Flatbush. A dude that just changed his whole life.
See, that must be a Brooklyn thing. As soon as she hands you the paper, you knew it was for.
Yeah, you already know. You know, that's how we do. Yeah, I just changed my life, man. I used to be robbing. I used to be running the streets, and I found music. Mm-hmm. That's like finding God. You know
so you staying out of trouble, because I had heard that you was banned from coming up here from an incident that happened at Powerhouse.
We wasn't put that out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
By the way, G-Spin don't work.
She won't blow me up, right?
So what happened?
She gonna blow me up.
I didn't say who it was.
You was right there, drunk ass. You was me and you was standing right there in the stage.
What did you just say? Drunk ass. I don't know what happened.
Let's talk about that situation, though.
No,
I don't encourage artists to do that, but that was gangster.
I'm going to tell you why it was the perfect storm, because you weren't there, right? And they knew 3 members had to come on stage. So me and Angela Yee walked up.
Where the hell was Charlamagne?
So I don't know where Charlamagne was. So Casanova walks up stage. The white man just assumed it was Charlamagne and gave him the mic.
We all don't look alike. That's what he gets for
See, now this is crazy. This is my first time hearing this story. I didn't even know what happened.
You was right there, you
I just thought it was some type of scuffle.
Casanova came and spoke to us.
That's not exactly what happened, though. After Casanova got the mic, Casanova told DJ Will, play my shit.
No,
Will was like, no, I can't play my shit.
The white man tried to take the mic back from Casanova. Yeah. Casanova's like, I'm not giving the mic back. They're about to play my shit.
I was not giving that mic back over my dead body. But the crazy part about it, I thought the mic was on. I thought I was lit. So I'm like, this, I go out, I hear my shit. I'm like, this nigga try to catch me. Nothing. I hear my shit though. Everybody looking like I'm performing. I'm getting texted, you did your thing, all that. I was like, yeah, you know how I do, baby. You know, shit lit, power. You know what I'm saying?
And they was like, Casanova's banned from now on.
I didn't know what it was over.
I didn't even get the memo. I didn't even get the memo. Y'all slide me out the game and I don't even know.
Well, you know what? The ban got lifted at the right time, I guess, right when the album comes out.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Man, I ain't gonna front. That was a good look for me. I got a couple shows after that.
But you know, every time I see Casanova, it doesn't matter what event I'm doing. I'm like, Casanova, come on right now.
You ain't got no choice, because you know he's gonna perform whether you want him to or not.
I be turned, man. I just got that energy. I be jumping for joy. I've been in the slums. I be happy.
Now, let's talk about that. I once heard Noriega say it's this new artist from New York named Casanova, and I believe him. he said, I believe you.
I think the proof is in the pudding. Like, you gotta believe me, because it's on my rap sheet. This ain't nothing I just woke up and said I want to be gangster. I don't glorify being, you know what I'm saying, gangster. I just put in work, you know what I'm saying? Dumb. Everybody go through that phase in life where you want to prove yourself to others. You want to be accepted instead of respected. You don't really care about nothing else but to fit in with your crew or your fellow DJs or your fellow friends. You want to fit in. You do things not to stand out. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be good with your friends. And I guess that's where I messed my life up at, because I was good. I had my mom at the big crib. I was getting Jordans every week, but I still stole them. You know what I'm saying? Just to be down, you know, waiting on the sneaker line.
Stole them off people's feet or from the store?
Off the store. They go cop their Jordans. That's why I got coins now. So let me tell you. So you wait on the line. You wait on the line, and the nigga be like, yeah, let me get a, you know how the Jordan lines be deep. Yeah, let me get a size 8. You got last size 8? Only one more size 8. I wear 9. I'm waiting for him like, all right, 8, all right, cool. He come out with his bag. Give me that, and start taking off. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It was cool. You get the sneakers, you go down the block, your man laughing, stuff like that, until I realized, shit. When I went to Auburn Correctional Facility, that was my last gangster move. I said, you got to take a shower in a bucket? I said, I ain't coming back to jail,
What you mean
man.
in the bucket? They give you a bucket of water?
Yeah, a bucket of water. Like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you only get to shower outside. Like, that's in front of everybody. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, you got to use the bucket. Somebody come to you with a bucket with some water, so you just got to pop a little squat in there.
They're trying to conserve water?
That's how they do. It just to fuck up your head. Truthfully, it's really they could put everybody in the shower. It's a shower right there on the block, but they make you take it outside to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying?
How long was you locked up for?
Yeah.
I did 7 years in a couple of months, like 6 months.
That was your one stint? Or?
Nah, I did 7 years, and before that I did a 1 to 3, and before that I did a year, and before that like DFY time I did like 2 months.
What did you get charged with?
Oh, let's pour some drinks, bro. I need to know all these crimes.
Let me get some drinks.
Okay, now hold on.
I bought 2 Douces for all of y'all 2 times.
I just want to point out that when you first came in here, Casanova, I asked Charlamagne, "Are you gonna have a drink?" He said no, he's not drinking today, but he did drink when Ed Sheeran was here, and I thought it wouldn't be right.
They was like, "You drink with the white man." I'm
That's
like,
right.
"God,
You didn't want to drink with me. You didn't want to turn up with me. You see? That's crazy.
Oh, I can drink right out the bottle since it's 2 apiece.
Yeah, it's two.
Thank you.
You stole these?
Actually, since I'm in the building of Rock Nation, I get them complimentary.
You signed to Rock Nation, right?
Oh, nah, I don't worry about none of that. You trying to get me killed? Nah, Warehouse.
Well, okay, that's
which is Memphis Bleak's label, right?
Yeah, that's through Rock Nation. Jay-Z gave him a little setup.
Okay.
I'm out there running Warehouse.
Did you have a relationship with Memphis Bleak before that?
Yeah, through Tax. Yeah, I had a relationship like months prior. We were just chilling in the studio, like, and then he just feeling me, my vibe. He heard my song, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna fuck with it."
Sometimes labels get nervous too with artists that they feel like, okay, is he gonna be able to stay out of jail? Is he really for real done with all this stuff right now? Did they ask you about that?
Cause you a young man, Cal.
I guess I ain't gonna lie. I really kind of like wasn't trying to go back to jail. Like.
When did you decide that? Because it was
I decided that by mistake. I'm gonna show you, right? I came home, 7 and some change. Came home, still was on it. I came home like, "Yo, what's up?" Niggas, what's going on? Niggas like, "Yo, we not robbing no more." So now I'm like, "Hold on, nobody not with this gangster shit I'm on." Everybody like not trying to be next to me no more. And then it's scary now. Now I know why. But you don't want no robber around you no more. You like, nigga, this nigga robbed me, he hungry. I'm in my bag. Nigga might try to rob me. Fuck out of here. So everybody used to kind of push me away. That's what I said the other day. I'm used to being subtracted. Now I'm being added. It feel good. You really don't want to mess that up. And then I got locked up by mistake again.
Which time?
After I came home.
After the 7.
After that,
okay.
I got locked up for a robbery I did not do. I'm in jail. I'm about to pass out.
So were you waiting to go to trial, or did you take a plea?
No, I didn't take a plea.
Because we
were just talking about that.
Like with the Khalif Brada story, everybody's seeing these young brothers getting incarcerated for things they didn't do.
Yeah.
What happened?
So I'm on parole, and parole picked me up. Like, listen, put you in the lineup. I'm like, for what? All the way in Chinatown. Some whatever dude fit my description. He went in the crib and like back somebody down, whatever the case may be. I'm like, you can put me in the lineup, I don't care. I gets picked out the lineup.
Damn it, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I damn near passed out.
And then you already had a record.
I think I got, they give you the numbers. Yeah. I'm in there like this. I think I blew myself up. I was like, you just had to pick me. I was like, nah. And they picked me, and I just couldn't believe it. I said, damn. I just only been home. Once you start counting the months, I said, I only been home for 3 months. Going back to the same jail phone calls. After I did the time, I got locked up 3 months after I came home.
How long they gave you?
Nobody ain't coming to grand jury. So it was like a fluke. You know what I'm
lucky
saying?
as hell.
The detectives in the case, it was the robbery squad detective. They knew me. So they was asking me stuff prior, like, yo, listen, we know you know about this. Can you help us with that one? We still got that case open, Cass. We know you and your boys did that. I'm like, my nigga, that's 10 years ago. I don't know what you talking about. Let me out of here. So they kind of try to stick it on me, because once you're on parole, any police contact, you got to go through the system.
Right.
It ain't no bailing out. You get in a hole. So I guess they try to scare me with that. And I was just in there, and I said, yo, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Shit, I
scared,
can't.
You was scared straight, basically.
Yeah, I was scared straight, because that 1 year or that little Rikers Island time could turn into life, man.
What was it 7 years for?
Robbery. I was a robber, baby.
I'm just asking.
But I ain't robbed no females, though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm letting you know you good. Your watch can stay on you. You good.
What makes a young man want to commit robbery? Because you said you was doing it for acceptance, or was you doing it because you really needed to survive?
I didn't need to survive. And I said that the other day. I think that come with hating on people.
It does.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When you're a robber, you really a hater. Mm. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to say it, but you a hater. Because you want what somebody got because you feel like he don't deserve it. Mm. You don't want it because he's soft. Because you just be like, out of here. Look at this. Who Envy think he is?
Yeah.
Good example.
He's sizing you up right now.
That's how I be. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's how I be.
I got it in my shoe, but I knew he was coming to that.
Hey, yo.
That sounded so real.
Envy don't even know. I didn't even know him. And I saw him walking in the Drink Champs one day. You had your jewelry on, and I was just chilling. I said, look at this motherfucker right here. Look at this motherfucker. I let you slide, nigga. Don't shoot me, nigga. Don't shoot me, nigga.
You know what I mean? I want to ask.
So this had to be recently. So you just suppressed your hate.
Oh, so I was there too.
Yeah, you was there.
You just suppressed
well, I'm a
your
woman.
hate.
I'm good.
Yeah, I just kind of suppressed it when I just gave up, my nigga. I just was like, damn, fuck it. You got what you got. I got what I got. I got to get what you got some other way than getting you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just started being blessed, like literally, like bags just start falling in my hand. Mm-hmm. I just started being around the right people. And motherfuckers just be like, yo, Kaz, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Nah, come with me out here. And then I just start meeting people with different situations and like construction jobs and stuff like that. So I'm trapping, I'm doing this, but no robbing. Mm-hmm. Robbing was really the thing that got me in trouble. Right. I never got in trouble for dibbling, dabbling, selling weed, drugs, whatever the case be. It was just that robbery.
You know what I never understood why, like, you know, with a robber's mind, why would you rob somebody that looks like you opposed to an easier lick?
You mean a white man?
You know the white man ain't gonna have no hammer on you.
No,
9 times out of 10,
the white man ain't got no money. White man got credit cards. They gonna clip that. You know what I'm saying?
And we got the cash.
And truthfully, I wasn't, you know, I got locked up for it. So I was robbing check cashing. I got locked up for a check cashing. So I really wasn't on dudes. But when it come my way, it would just end me like, who the hell this nigga think he is? And the hate is real with nigga would want to take your bitch because he feel like you don't deserve her. It just hate. It's all type of hate. You know what I'm saying? Like
I've never heard somebody admit that.
Yeah, that's how I go. Nigga don't even like your girl. You know what I'm saying? And girls be thinking they the shit like, yeah, he on my body. Nigga, he on my body. He wants you to prove a point. And that's what we do. It's just the hate, and the hate be real. The hate to get you killed. You know what I'm saying?
So when you got locked up 7 years ago, because 7 years ago, 8 years ago, between the last, I would say 7 to 10 years, New York was horrible. Everybody, I mean, it was robberies, every club, every night. But this was more, it felt like it was really before social media picked up as big as it is.
Yeah.
And now I see with social media, I see the robberies slow down a lot.
Everybody got their camera.
And a lot of the
everybody has cameras.
That was a lot of the robberies moved out of town.
Yeah, now they robbing out of town. Yeah, I just think before, it's just different ways to get money now.
Right. Before
it was drugs, robbery. You know what I'm saying? Or being legit. Now you got scams. The scams took over. The crime rate is like this now.
You could sell hair, waist trainers.
You could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? The internet, you could sell yourself on the internet with likes. So it's different ways, I think, to get money now. So everybody cooling. But the robbers is still out there.
Did you never used to wear a mask? Like, how'd you get caught?
I used to, and when I do store shit, I wear a mask. But regular hood niggas, I just walk up to you and just give it to you. Like, nigga, what up? Let me get that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody told on you one day.
Yeah.
You never fearful of somebody coming back at you?
Nah, I was kamikaze. Like, I was really living my life like bad. Like, no license. Wrong license plate on the car, hammer in the car, gloves in the car. I was just really like trying to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the best, the toughest dude of my crew. I wanted to prove myself. And now, just like even last night, it was some dude just walked up to me. He was drunk. He was saying a couple things. What you looking at? Man, God bless you, man. I said, God bless you, man. Step over. Have a nice day. And it feels so good.
Yeah, I seen the video on your Instagram. The white dude rubbed your head or something. He was like talking
even stuff like that. I don't be caring no more.
Yeah,
I'm just
a little
in my
weird.
element.
Money now.
But you don't got nothing to prove because you know yourself.
Yeah, the money is one thing, but I don't think that deals with the money with dude touching you and all that. I think it's just like I'm blessed. I'm in a different element right now. I swear, like I'm just so happy.
You at Rock Nation brunches.
Yeah, I'm at brunches with baby.
You got songs with Chris Brown.
Yeah, I'm blowing up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed, and I think I could change all these dudes that think it's no way and give them hope. You know what I'm saying? Like I see dudes in my comments like, yo, thank you, Caz, you giving us hope. Cause it's dudes that can out-rap me, but you so hateful that you don't want to be around dudes with money because you feel like you don't got it. That's another thing. Dudes be like, I ain't coming around. Dude ain't gonna be shitting on me. Come around. Get next to the bag because you gonna be the bag. And that's what I had to learn. I started coming around the bag and niggas was just giving me the crumbs. And the crumbs was good. You get the leftover bitches, you get the leftover crumbs, everything. You know what I'm saying? Until
leftovers.
you upgrade.
Right.
Until you become that man. So I had to learn. And it took me a lot of years, but I'm trying to change the world. You know what I'm saying?
I got one more question about Robert, but when you did the 7
Charlamagne
years.
want to go
I
on the
know,
trip.
like, come on.
You want me to show you how? Let's go. Come on, get your man. Put your work in, God.
His mask got his name on it. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, you done.
When you robbed whoever you robbed to get the 7 years, was what you got worth it? Like, what did you take from the person?
Hell no, I didn't take nothing. I robbed the check cashing. It was probably like $15,000 in there. And at the time, my Cody just came home from doing 10 years. He just came home yesterday. At the time, I thought I was rich. I was like 17, 18. That right there, and visas were popping in. I already had plans. I'm running from the store with the bag. You know, I went in there, hey, Mike, get down, boom, boom. I don't know why they gave me the money because, you know, at the time, we used to wait till they open up the store, whatever came. But the nigga was already behind the bulletproof joint. I just scared him so much. He just started passing money through. So as I'm running, I'm just thinking like I'm lit. I'm going to get me mad red monkeys. So that dream was shattered in about an hour. I ran around the block to a shorty crib, right? So we up there. That's where all the hoolies be. We up there chilling. I'm in there counting the money, bumping music. We chilling. I'm telling them, I'm going to get Red Monkeys. I'm going to Vinny's. I'm going to get the Brooklyn shirt. I asked them. They know I used to come through there and tear it up. Long story short, I hear knock, knock, knock. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I go to the door. She like, it's the police. I pass the fuck out. I'm so young and dumb. I'm thinking about movies. I swear to God, I start setting my shirt on fire because dumb shit, man. Dumb shit. It's smoking in the house.
Right.
I'm taking the bullets out the gun, flushing them down the toilet.
Wrapping them in toilet paper.
I'm trying to dismantle the gun. I say, fuck it, no gloves. Look, no gloves on. I'm dumb. Just touching the gun, finger fucking the gun, DNA all over the gun. I throw the gun out the back window, thinking I'm safe. I'm like, yo, I tell my man, I said, yo, listen, we good. As long as you don't tell, they don't know nothing. Ain't so much niggas in here, man. We good. So she like, oh, Caz, I gotta open the door. I'm like, don't open the door. She said, I gotta open the door. I said, all right, go ahead, open the door. They locked me up. They said, yeah, we saw you throw the gun out the window too. I said, shit. My dumb ass goes to the fire escape not knowing they behind the fire escape. And then he said, I caught it. You know that? I was so fucking pissed. I was so pissed. But at the time, that's why I love my moms. At the time, my mom didn't believe none of that. Because when I got
he would never.
Never. She was like, I'll bail him out. You put him in, I'll bail him out. That's when I kind of thought I was invisible till them shit started catching up. I started getting 2 cases, 3 cases. I'm like, shit.
Man, invincible.
You
said invisible. I was
invisible
like,
like see-through. And then I just kind of learned right there. I was just like going through jail. It was cool. You go to jail, you put in work, your mans get the news. You was doing what you was doing. You cut a nigga, you whatever. Kaz ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the ASAP Rocky story. I was there young. And
now,
that's
hold on,
why
people don't know you was locked up with ASAP.
Yeah.
ASAP told us, I think it was Drink Champ.
Yeah.
No,
he
Elliot
told-
Wilson, Rap
Elliot
Radar.
It was
Wilson.
Rap Radar.
Yeah.
And he said that you held him down, basically.
But that's because I've been there about 7 times already. I knew the ropes, but nobody told me the ropes, so I had to get my head busted. And that's why I posted the video with the dude that killed himself, whatever. That shit used to happen every day.
Talk about Khalif Browder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every day. And it saddens me because DCOs is just as bad as anybody else. They want to be down with the inmates. They want to be down with the inmates, so they tell you, like, yo, go ahead, put in work. Do your thing. I'm going to act like I ain't see. Dudes is dying in there. Like, I remember, I'm scarred up from there, like, adolescence. Ain't nothing was tougher than adolescence. They used to call it, like, animal lessons, stuff like that. Man, you go in the house, with the ASAP story, I went in
How
there.
did you meet ASAP in there?
He was in the bullpen. He was in the bullpen. This before he was ASAP, but he was in the bullpen, and I just looked at him. He was like, he looked distressed. I had my I think my Air Max on and some Visas and all that. He was like, yo, you get those sneakers. Like, they took mine. I'm like, man, I've been through this shit like 4 times. How you doing? You all right? Listen, don't do this. Don't sit on the table. Don't let them get your PIN number. Watch out for this. They're going to come up to you, boom, boom. If you land with me, though, you good, homie. Don't worry about it. And we went in the house. Everything was good.
Why ASAP, though? Like, how did you...
It was just because, like I told him, he posed no threat. You always get you always talk to somebody that don't pose no threat.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? You might not talk to a next DJ, but you'll talk to a random person about music. You don't want to talk to you, nigga. You competition. Or I might have to worry about you. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to him and everything, and we just clicked up. And he got in a little situation. Scratch that. He got his food the first day, and it's something called like the Iron Horse, which is metal, a whole metal table. You don't sit on the metal table because it's like you pussy. You really want to sit on the regular chairs, but then you're going to have to fight. So what you do, so you don't be pussy and you ain't got to fight, you stand up. Let niggas know you ain't with it. Like, I'm not sitting on your shit violating you, and I ain't sitting on that Iron Horse, what they call an iron dick. I'm sitting on that hard-ass shit with all these pussies. So you just, stand up and just chill. So I'm standing up eating my food, just looking at everybody. ASAP, sit down. I said, nigga, get up. Don't sit on that shit. Come on. So he was like, yo, what happened? I said, told you, don't sit on there. Don't sit over there. Anyway, he got in an altercation, and...
So when he sat down in the chair and somebody tried him?
No, I think he got in an altercation for something like a soup or something.
Yeah.
And he was flexing. He was arguing with son, whatever. But you're not going to know jail until you've been there.
Right.
Like, you think you by yourself. No, it's teamwork. They've been living together for a year or so.
So they're going to jump you.
They're going to jump you. That's what they're going to do. Situation with boy. So they all surrounding. I'm not like, put my shit down. None of y'all not touching them. He going to go in there and have a fight, and that's what he going to do. He goes out. He put in work? Yeah, he put in work. And
he win or lose?
He won. He won. He put in work, and that's how I knew I was fucking with him. After that, we started fucking with each other. He like, yo, I'm about to bail out. Don't worry, boom, boom, this, that, and third. I'm like, don't worry. Listen, son, right there. I'm taking the crib from him. I'm gonna bust him upside his head.
That's what he said. It was some big ass dude, and you was like, I'm gonna hurt this boy.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna bust him upside the head because you gotta analyze the situation. I'm watching who calling the shots, who running, what's going on. All right, cool. I know I gotta watch out for him. I gotta watch out for him. He gonna help him. All right, cool. And we was walking to school, and I was just doing stuff that you don't supposed to do. See, it's always an inmate that polices the crib. That's why the COs allow the inmate that police the crib to fuck you up. Part of my language. But you gotta get the dude that police the crib. Cause the CO think he tough. You gotta show the CO, this nigga ain't tough, I'm tough. And then they really just cut him off and be like, yeah, you got the crib, you run this from now on. So I just doing stuff that's out of pocket. You don't supposed to talk. Like in the corridor, going to school. And the dude that policed the crib, he handles that like, hey, yo, be quiet. You see me walking? I'm talking to ASAP. I'm like, go be quiet. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm still talking. So when we get back, I know it's static. I know I'm gonna put it in.
Right.
But I'm setting it up so they could come to me. I ain't gotta bust a move. So I bust the dude upside the head. You feel me? Washed him up, sent him right out of there. It was my crib from there. But ASAP Rocky bailed out and all that. He was like, yo, good looking, boom, boom, boom. And I didn't even know if he was gonna be whatever, or he was rapping.
So even when he popped off, you didn't know that this is the guy you was locked up with?
No, I didn't know, because his homegirl called me like, yo, I gotta tell you something, but I'm gonna let him tell you. I'm like, all right, cool. He FaceTimed me, he like, you know who I am?
ASAP Rocky.
Somebody you robbed back in the day.
Nah, I'm like, this nigga wanna play around. Yeah, I know who you is, fam. Like, yeah, ASAP, man, I know who you is. He like, no, look. He like showing me his features, like, in the phone, like, yo. He said, yo, remember Mama G? That's the CO name. Mama G, boo, boo, what is that? I'm looking at him like, you was locked up, nigga. Like, ASAP was like, he like, remember I had the perm? I said, motherfucker. I was like, that was you? That was, he said, yeah, that was me. We start going and we start talking for an hour. And he was like, yo, whatever you need, I got you. You want to come out here? I'm like, nah, I'm on parole. I can't come out there. And we just stay on the phone. And that's what I'm saying. Just God been blessing me all around.
Yeah, that's like a very hood way of saying that be nice to everybody, because you never know who's going to be who.
You was in jail networking.
Yeah, you got to, because, and I was young, you know what I'm saying? I was a hothead. I was really a hothead. But I never was a bully. I hate bullies. You know what I'm saying? I never was a bully. I never took nothing from nobody that didn't deserve it. Because even when I was robbing, I was just like robbing niggas that did something wrong to whoever.
Are you ever fearful that
you was
that's
like
gonna come
Robin
back
Hood.
around, that you're gonna run into somebody that you might have robbed? That
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like don't run is real. Everybody try it. You know.
Did somebody really have to get shot because they try you for the watch, Cash?
Yeah, that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? It go like that because, and especially now more than ever, I'm on a straight path. Shit, I just told my man the other day, listen, I ain't carrying no guns. I ain't doing none of that. We gonna hire somebody with a licensed gun.
Get you a white man in a suit.
That's it. I say, yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not going back, and I mean it. And I'm really trying to grab anybody I could grab and just trying to turn their life around, because I didn't have nobody really on my body and be like, yo, Cash, you bugging. And the people that do say, Cash, you bugging, probably be squares or dudes you don't look up to. So the more people look up to me, the more I could change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Change them. So that's what I'll be trying to do now. I just be like telling everybody, listen, we chasing the bag, we not doing that. If you need an outfit, you need some food, da-da-da, I got you. You need this, I got you. Just wait on it. The bag coming.
They respect it from you because you really did it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They really, they was probably there with me doing it.
What was your conversation with Hov when you first met Hov?
I was talking shit. We was chopping it up, but the main thing, he was like, he whispered in my ear, he said, I hope you got another one. I said, nigga, I got a whole clip. And everybody just started laughing, you know what I'm saying? Even with Hov, like, you know, I grew up listening to him. So it was like kind of a blessing to be in his same circumference. And another thing, that's how I know, I don't supposed to be here. I tell people, like, I stole somebody else's dream. Like, rapping wasn't my thing. I didn't think I was just going to be in there rapping or thinking of some rhymes. I thought I was going to be a drug lord or a legend robber, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to give everybody hope and let them, every quote, every something I put on my gram is just something like letting people know you could do it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's dudes out there that could really rap, but they pride won't allow them to be around people in the industry because they're afraid. You know, some people won't come up to you and give you a mixtape because they're like, he ain't gonna listen to my shit. Not knowing you might listen. You know what I'm saying? So I just...
Well, let's talk about the album. It's called Be Safe, Though.
Yeah, Be Safe, Though.
Be Safe,
That was
though.
my boy Tax.
Salute to
He
Tax.
always used to tell me, be safe, though. And he had the clothing line. I had some shirts for y'all, but I left it in the house.
You met Tax in jail too, right?
Yeah, I met Tax in jail. Everything in jail. Everything. I grew up in jail.
When I first heard of you, they said you were his security.
Phew.
When I first met Cass, when I first met Cass, it was at Taxstone first live podcast. He said he was security, and he was running around in a tank top, and he had an ankle bracelet on. And I was like, who is this crazy nigga? And he was like, the only reason I'm here because I told my PO that I'm security, so I had to show him the flyer of Taxstone, letting him know Tax got to show him.
That's when you had that iPhone 4, that bullshit 4. Yep. Motherfucker couldn't even get the Snapchat filter. But man, for all that money, you cheapskate, right? He was like, it ain't coming up on my phone. Everybody like, we got it. Word.
Yeah, I couldn't get the filter.
Yeah, you couldn't get the filter. That was crazy. And again, I wasn't even really rapping in, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Tom, that wasn't even a year ago.
Right.
So just
you're right.
Like I said,
how did you do Run? What was the idea and concept of Run?
It was a situation. Nah, it was it's just situation in my life that occurred. But I just bought a Sky Dweller, white gold joint. So I'm in the studio again. This is why everybody just got to push. I did a remix of Down in DM, and I did some songs with somebody else before that. But it was cool. Down in DM got me a little buzz. But then I started getting paid to go to clubs. So I was like, hold on, shit, the little 3 bands. I used to go to the club and spend 3 bands. I said, all right, let me try to do this. I went to the studio. I didn't have no beat, no nothing. I booked the studio time for nothing. Mm-hmm. My man's was supposed to come, that rap. I won't say their names. I don't want to give them no credit right now. But they were supposed to come, and they never came. So I'm sitting in the studio. So I asked the engineer, I'm like, yo, you ain't got no beats? He said, you supposed to have beats. You ain't got no beats? No, tell somebody to sing you some beats. Hitting people on Twitter. Nobody responded. I probably got like 10 Twitter followers. And he was like, I got something for you. Hold on, let me see. It's on the internet. So he put on the Don't Run beat. I said, oh, shit. I said, I like this. He was like, you like it? I said, yeah. So I'm just thinking, I'm like, I just bought my watch. I said, nigga try to book me for my watch. But they don't know I got the Glock. Now everybody getting shot. So he was like, yo, I like that. I said, don't be amping me up. You trying to make me spend more money in here. I'm trying to leave. He's like, nah, go ahead, do that. Dude name is Rock, by the way. And I went in there and I did it. And I stood there like 7 hours writing a verse. Even though the verses was short, it was like 8 bars. I didn't even know what bars was at the time. But I thought I was doing like a 16 or something. I thought I was spitting fire. I ain't know. And I just put words together like, you know where the next play. And at the time, like, I left Lust one time with 100,000. And dudes were trying to front. But you know, regular, I'm here, I'm good. So I just put that in the song. I said, they try to catch me slipping in Lust, left with 100 pack. Shooters like a quarterback. It was just regular. But after I was done with it, I heard it. I was kind of like shy. I'm like, this don't sound like nothing. So the dude Rock like, what? You crazy? Nah, you gotta get this mix and master. You gotta do this. I'm like, what the hell is a mix and a master? He's like, I'm telling you, don't worry, I got you. Boo, boo, boo. And I started letting people hear it, like sneaky. Little Honeybee in the car.
Just put it on, not say nothing.
It on and just chill. Like, who this 50? Who this Murder? I'm like, nah, that's me. For real? Yeah, go ahead.
The first time I heard it, I thought it was Murder.
Everybody
I hit Murder, I was like, yo, your new song is dope. And he was like, thank you. He didn't know what I was talking about. Then I heard Self-Play. It was like, this Casanova. I'm like, oh.
Now, the letter to Tax, everybody talking about that. Why is Tax so important to you?
Tax is important because he kind of one of the reasons why I kind of didn't want to be gangster no more. Like, he always used to tell me, Cad, you gotta stop going out. Stop doing that. Stop going to these mixy places. Stop being around these mixy people. Like, if nobody trying to better you, stay away from them. Go here. Go by yourself. Go
Tax,
with your
my
lady.
brother, you should have took your own advice.
Right, I was going to say.
You,
yes.
He ended up
and
in a bad
situation.
So
crazy? The bad thing about that is why I'm really hurt is because I told him to come out with me that night.
Damn, Cass.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that's why I feel like I owe him the world, man, because he was arguing with me like, I don't do that outside. I don't do that. And, you know, I told him to come out with me and whatever. I don't know what's going on, but he wouldn't have been in this situation, I feel, if I'd have just been like, man, all right, you ain't got to come. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He never went out. He always went like secret spots. He never mingled with nobody. He never wanted no new friends. He always just was on one little lane. Like, I swear, like, he used to be like, well, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. You go there yourself, man. I'm telling you, you want to go there, you're going to get locked up. You playing around. Like, he was like, I don't want to give him that much credit because I know he's going to be hyped, but that was like kind of my mentor for a brief second. Mm-hmm. Like, he always drilled it in me, like, to the point where we used to really fight. Like, I don't care. I don't need you. I don't know who you think you. I'm in my bag. Right. He like, yeah, you in your bag. Go ahead, go in your bag. Go ahead, do your thing. Be of this or be of that. And I used to be like, I'd come tomorrow and be like, open the door.
You heard the Caribbean side just come out of him. Yeah. Go your team.
And for everybody listening, for Taxstone, he has the podcast Tax Season, and he's gotten locked up in connection with the Troy Ave shooting that happened at the T.I. concert, in case they don't know. And your album is called
Be Safe
Though, which was Taxstone's hashtag. That he
y'all met in jail, or y'all knew each other in Brooklyn?
We met in jail.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We met in jail in a box. You know what I'm saying? He was always used to be talking shit, and we just got cool without even seeing each other's face.
Oh, y'all was in solitary?
Yeah, we was in solitary confinement until we started seeing each other's face, till we got out. But
what you mean you thought he'd be talking shit? It's like
just talking shit. Yo, Cass, you a little nigga. And I'd be like, yo, my nigga, you 5'2", you mad skinny, you mad hungry over there. You want some bread? Because again, like, my weight was up. I was doing so much that CO used to bring me like loaves of bread, turkey and stuff. So it's wild. Like, you'll never even imagine how you get certain stuff to the next person. Like, you hook a string to a toothpaste. You take all the toothpaste out of it. You cut the top, which is the part you squeeze it out of. You stick a pin through the toothpaste. You tie the line in the toothpaste. Now the toothpaste slides. Mm-hmm. It slides through a string. You take a staple in the front of the toothpaste and stick it in and hook it. So now it's a hook, like a fishing hook. So you slide it, a string, like the string could probably go like a half a block. You throw it out your cell under your door and throw it to somebody else, and they throw the same thing, and it hooks their string to your string, and then that's how you get the bread to somebody. You flatten it, put it in a bag. Pull a line. And then they pull it. Police will see the line moving. I told y'all no fishing. That's what they call it, fishing. No passing stuff in between cells. And we used to just do that. And it's just crazy. Like, that's why I be telling dudes with jail, you don't want to go there. All the tough. Man, I was the toughest of them all. And I ain't trying to go back. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think we all just got to give people hope, even if it's just a lie. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, you come through. Meet me there. Meet me in front of the club. You know what I'm saying?
How is Taxstone doing?
He's great. He talks shit. I was just talking to him at my listening party.
Yeah, so
I told him, I said, yeah, I know you.
Your listening party was like a snowstorm, by it was like a blizzard, but everybody still came out.
Yeah, they still came. I was surprised. I didn't even know that much people like me. But he called and I was like, yeah, you in there jerking off. He like, I said, you can't even jerk off to no magazines because they don't let you get magazines. I said, what you jerking off to? He said, I got memories, beloved. I got memories. Like, he always in good spirits. That's why.
Yeah, I always say tax gonna be tax in any situation.
That's why people ask me like, yo, are you down? Nah, because we know, like, it's just like a code amongst real dudes. Some people go to jail and take ye with them. And take you with them, or take this person with them, or just take your whole family with you. Like, I need you to be up here next week. I need money. I need this. I need pictures. And the real dudes be like, yo, you do your thing, baby girl. I'll holler at you later. Yo, just make sure you send me pictures here and there. Make sure my daughter all right, or stuff like that. And let everybody live their life. Some people take their family with them to jail. You be in jail. You be getting searched. You keep doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he a real dude. Like, I just send him money just off the arm.
Did they question you too, since you were there?
Yeah, they questioned me. They questioned me.
At one time, they tried to put it on you. I heard them trying to put it on you at one time.
It was all kinds of rumors.
Guys, it's still an open case. Everybody relax, please. What are we doing right now?
You know?
I was just asking if they questioned him.
That's how it is. But
because we know you were there because you took him.
You were there?
Yeah, I was there.
He said he took him. He's the reason that Taxstone went
I
out.
don't know nothing about that.
That's cool. But
yeah, you're right.
Like I said, I'm on parole. so if it wasn't me, I'd have been locked up.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't play. Parole don't play. They do their own investigation. But I'm just blessed, and I just miss my boy. I wish he'd come home.
Right.
That's all.
How the hell you hook up with Chris Brown?
At the jeweler, I was with his artist at the jeweler, and his artist was like, yeah.
Who's his artist? Which artist?
Low.
Okay.
And we went to go get these Patek Philippe's, and he was like, yo, nice watch. I was like, nice watch, you too. Stop trying front. I see you. All right, cool. And then that led into going out to eat. So we going out to eat. We went out to eat, him and his boys. I'm showing them New York, whatever the case may be. And we smacked. They're like, yo, listen, you might as well come with us uptown.
Did you know who he was? Did he know who you were, or y'all just started a conversation?
He knew who I was. I didn't know who he was at the time. But
You knew who Chris Brown was?
No, his artist.
Oh, gotcha,
I didn't know who
gotcha.
he was at the time until the jeweler was like, yo, he a cool dude, boom, boom. I was like, all right, I'll show him what's going on. He said he wanted to go to a Jamaican spot, so we went to a Jamaican spot.
This is so random, by the way.
Yeah,
that
random.
This just happened.
And then we getting drunk, and he like, yo, come uptown with me. I'm like, all right, I'm going to come. I go, I see Chris Brown playing basketball. I'm like, all right, I see him, he got some moves. I see him, he playing basketball. He on this aggressive shit. Back up. I'm like, shit, I didn't know this motherfucker was crazy like that.
And he's serious about his
you know
basketball.
what I'm saying? Yes, he's serious. And then from there, we went to the club. I went to the club with them, went to the studio, just had fun. And then, like, 2 days after that, I came in there. I had a show at Lust. So I come in to go get the artist. Going to the hotel room. I'm like, yo, what you doing? You coming out with me? He like, yeah. All right. Chris Brown said, where y'all think y'all going? Yeah, we going to Lust, man. What's going on? What you doing? You chilling? He said, nah, nigga, I'm coming with you. I'm coming to support. I started texting all the bitches. Listen, Brown coming. Don't disappoint me. Put on the burger, girl. Come on, girl. Hurry up. Nah, I need you. And then I was just happy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never say nothing to nobody. It's the first time, but I was happy as hell. I'm like, Brown came out, and that's when I knew he was kind of, you know what I'm saying, official. People, some people think, like, some people don't try their hand because, like I said, they afraid. I don't be afraid. I don't got no pride. I ask.
He taking you on tour, right?
Yeah, he taking me on tour with him. He was like, yo, Cash, you could come. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get paid, but you could come. I said, shit, I don't need no money.
That's dope, though. A lot of people don't recognize opportunity unless there's a paycheck attached to it.
Not me. I said, I got the dance move, Breezy. You gonna lose your shine. Bust a dance move on you.
That's a good chance you could get arrested hanging out with Chris Brown.
Right.
Chris Brown turned up. Turn the fuck up.
Maybe don't go to the after parties.
The after party is lit.
Do you feel like New York rap is having a resurgence?
Having a what?
Resurgence.
I don't know what that means.
Like
Coming back.
Yeah, nigga try to hit me with that big word shit. Fuck
I
out
don't know
of
what that
here.
He's in
means.
jail, Kaz.
I mean, look, it was
I go in the dictionary.
It was a big deal to see Remy Ma versus Nicki Minaj. You know, Fresh is out here. We got a lot of artists. You know, Manolo Rose. Obviously, you guys are signed to the same label.
I think we standing on our own. When I mean,
we got Joey Badass from Brooklyn. Brooklyn's really doing really good.
Joey Badass from Flatbush, that's the dog.
Yeah, I'm from Flatbush too.
Yeah. What? Mm-hmm. You from Flatbush?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm about to G check you. What part?
Right by stairs on East 23rd Street.
Oh, that's right around the corner, 2 and Church. Mm-hmm. That's right around the corner. Mm-hmm. But I think certain dudes is standing their ground, like, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to sound like nobody else and just doing the New York way of things. Like, that's why I didn't put a million features. I could have went and got features, but I just wanted to do it my way, my New York way. I didn't want nobody to come in and tamper what's going on with me. But I think we doing better. Because it's like...
You got Young M.A.
Yeah, Young M.A. That's the
So
that's
many
the
artists
dog.
right now, I feel like.
Do you have a relationship with Troy Ave or no? You never had a relationship
Troy
with Troy
Ave.
Ave?
I had a relationship with Troy Ave, actually. Mm-hmm. one of my other co-Ds, he's locked up right now, introduced me to Troy Ave like 3 years ago. And we hung around each other. Even Banger, bless the dead.
God bless the dead.
Yeah, Banger used to call me when he was in jail. I sent Banger money, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We just don't hang around. He don't talk to nobody, I guess, no more. So, yeah, but me and Troy Ave, yeah, we spoke. We used to be, I went to his parties, a couple of his parties, backyard pool parties. Yeah, I went to his parties.
That's the only thing that bothers me about the Troy Tax thing. It's like we could have, everybody could have intervened and probably made that better early.
I don't know what happened, but I just feel like, again, everybody just ego tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. And I learned that at a good time. I don't ego trip. I don't care about even with every situation. I don't care if a dude can out-rap me. I don't care if you diss me, whatever. Do what you do. I'm just real. You're going to diss me on a beat, I'm going to punch you in your face. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to slide me out the game with no better raps. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to let that get to my head. I ain't going to be stressing about it.
How good it sound.
Yeah. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm not going to get banned from no Grammys, nothing. Once I'm in, I'm in. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to play the victim. When I see you, pop. Nigga, I'm popping off. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it real. People just lose their opportunity because they want beef and do all that. I'm not doing that. Everybody know it's boo-boo boom, but when you really boo-boo boom, they be like, listen, you done, son. You done. Right. We don't want him at 105, Hot 9. Powerhouse, anything. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody cheered on until they realize it ain't just a song.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to stay, like how Tax used to tell me, I just stay away now. I just chill in my little condo.
How do hip-hop police treat you? Because, being out and about in New York, I know the hip-hop police.
They treat me great.
Okay.
They treat me great. And I think because they know, they see the change. Like, I used to pull up to the club with 30 dudes. And majority of the time, it always was a problem. Like, always. Somebody
I bet. 30 dudes? Come on.
Somebody step on somebody's toes. And I'm coming out with niggas. Everybody been in jail.
Right.
These niggas in there like this. Niggas in there with really, like, razors in their mouth and shit. I'm like, niggas get guns in the club now. You got razors in your mouth, nigga. You try to cut somebody and get popped if you want. But I just simmer down, and every time I see one of them, I think Sean, every time I see me, like, I see you doing your thing. Like, everybody's proud of me. That's one thing that I could really say kind of motivate me, because you get the fake pages, piece of shit. But most of the comments on my page is like, oh, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Dudes that I've been locked up with, like, dang, like, I can't believe it. Like, certain dudes, I'm on MTV and they in their cell and they calling me like, yo, I just saw you on my card. Yo, send me $5,000. You lit. I'll be like, nigga, I ain't lit yet. Chill, I got you. And it's just a blessing to get recognized for something other than violence. Right. You can't take violence home. You can't be like, mama, I done robbed two niggas, shot one.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That don't get you no recognition in the real world. And that's why I told people, all that gangster shit is a fluke.
You can't buy nothing with street credibility.
It's a fluke. It's really a fluke. Like I said the other day, I shoot you, I'm tough. You shoot me, you tough. You go to jail, being tough. Then you go to the box. There's no more tough after the box. There's probably one more tough. My man Shooter said it. He said, you get the loaf. They put you on like 90 days loaf of bread with vegetables. That loaf of bread gonna turn you like this. That's the last tough. I've been in the cell bleeding, fighting with police and stuff like that. Like whole balls swollen, like face, and I'm just like, they're like, yo, homie, like in solitary confinement. Yo, homie, you all right? Nah, my nigga, yo. My nigga, I can't move. Yo, homie, yo, please tell her the fucking doctor come to my cell. I can't move. Like, I've been through that. I've been popping medications. Like, the psych will come to your cell. They all in cahoots. The CO will be like, he don't need the medic. Send the psych. He's crazy. Psych will come to your cell. I'm like, are you all right? No. I need anything you got. Give me some motherfucking medication. And you just taking the medication, psych med to sleep. You taking, it's all type of shit I done took. And that shit drive you crazy. I did 32 months in a solitary confinement. Like, you really be going fucking crazy. And these people don't know that. Again, you be tough in the street, you go to jail. You be tough in jail, you go to the box. That box ain't no joke. That box is kind of different. Like,
it's designed to make you crazy.
Oh, Lord
wasn't
Jesus.
Before.
That box. People can't even stay in their house for a week. You think you can stay in a box?
Right.
I wrote the warden of the jail, deputy, everybody. I probably wrote the president at that time.
Did they forget about you, or you did?
Nah, they
That's
ain't
over
forget
2
about
years.
They didn't forget about me. They didn't want me out the box. I was creating so much of a chaos. Again, trying to be down. Like, as soon as I came in the jail, I'm like, yo, you know, who I'm gonna get? Somebody. I gotta get somebody. Because there's a thing called, when you're not a big homie, you gotta cut somebody, or you gotta take a deal. You gotta take a deal. You gotta put that work in. So me, instead of somebody saying you gotta put that work in, I put it in myself. I come in, what you looking at, man? You all right? What good? Nigga be like, no, I'm chilling. Nah. I'm popping off. So I used to do that, like, literally. So I go to the box for like 2 months, come out, look for action again, like, until I became high in the ranks where I could just chill, where I could press the button. Yo, Yee, Envy, y'all put that work in. Me and Charlie, me ain't gonna chill. It felt good. And you think that's something till you end up in the real world. I came home like, yo, listen, I need this, that, and the third. Niggas like, nigga, we ain't got that. We ain't doing that. I'm like, what you mean you ain't doing that? Telling you going, niggas like, all right, go get your gun. I'm like, shit, this is the real world. Go get your gun. And, you know, like I said, I just went through so much where it's to the point where I know all of it is a fluke. It's a fluke. What is gangster? You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, gangster was being rich. Like, the gangster of the hood was rich.
Yeah, taking care of the community. Word up.
Taking everybody out.
Yep.
Throwing stuff for the kids. Going paintball shooting with the whole hood. Stuff like that. Gangster now, the dudes is like, shooting somebody. That's not gangster. Because I'm not a gangster. People think I'm a gangster or I'm crazy or whatever. No, I'm pussy. I'm scared. So when a motherfucker come up to me, I just, you know what I'm saying? I pop off. I always pop off. I don't give a fuck if I'm scared or not. Nigga come up to me, I'm popping off because I'm scared. So then they just classify it as gangster. I ain't no gangster.
I saw A.R. Rap say that this morning. He was like, just because niggas is violent don't make them real niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you could force a dude hand. Dudes, it said in the 48 Laws of Power, like, you really don't want to, in the art of war, like, you don't want to back a dude to the corner because you're doing too much.
Yes.
Right.
Now you force a dude hand. When you force a dude hand, nigga might really do what he do, and now you take the L.
Yeah.
So you really jab at a nigga. You want it? Sometimes you gotta give a dude the opportunity. Like, you want it? Nigga be like, yo, I don't want it. All right, cool. You win. You want it? Nah, you acting like you want it. Dude like, all right, fuck it, he gonna pop on me. Boop, boop, boop. Hit you with a lucky shot, you out now. Credibility shot. Everything you worked for years is done. And that's how this thing go. So I just stick and move. I just stay away from it. And now, more than ever, I don't want no problems. I got so much people telling me it's lit when I see them, and this, that, and the third, or trying to tell me who I gotta hang out with, or just jealous in general, that I don't even trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, you know what? I'm staying away. And I heard something you said, and it kind of stuck with me. And I always repeat it to all my friends that try to bring guns around and stuff like that. I say, yo, if you gotta bring a gun, man, you shouldn't even go there.
You shouldn't even be there.
You know what I'm saying? That is the biggest thing you can ever say.
That's not necessarily true, though.
That's absolutely
No,
true.
it's not, because what he does and where he has to go, he cannot not go to Brooklyn.
You hire security.
Oh, you got to hire security.
That's what you gotta do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
security
But
needs
you
to go.
can't be. What I got out of that is, if you gotta risk your life carrying a gun, like,
Right.
if you gotta jeopardize your freedom,
Right.
you shouldn't go
Just
there.
don't go.
And I'll be moving like that now. Like, I swear I'll wake up and I'll be like, nah, I ain't going there. What's that?
But you can, though. You can because you're a rapper that has a name and is successful. But for that rapper who is trying to make it, he can't afford security. And he has to go to those spots. He has to go to those venues. He has to talk to the smallest DJs, to the medium DJs, because Clue ain't gonna play your record right away. You got to start from somewhere, and you have to go to those venues, and that's what things are.
But I had the cheat code. I think I had the cheat code because, again, like how I met Charlamagne before rap. I met every DJ other than you before rap. Like I was in the mix. I was with Fab. I was with this one. I was with man. I was with all these dudes before rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're a memorable person.
Yeah.
Right.
So even in Vegas, if you Google it, it's funny as hell. Fab put me on the stage in Vegas, Kevin Hart. I'm dancing on the stage, fresh home. I done got violated and all that for going to Vegas. I spent about 30,000 bottles, just lit, just having fun, just around regular, like, lit people. And that's how dude just remember me, like, Kaz got a song out, get the hell out of here. I know this nigga ain't got no song. What's the dude that got shot in the leg, Clay Anthony?
Plaxico Burress.
No, not that.
Shot in the leg.
Not that one.
Yeah, from the Nets.
From the Knicks.
Knicks.
We was in
I was
Vegas.
in a strip club.
Yeah, we was in Vegas. So, again, it's one of the stories. I say, yo, we out there like a year and a half ago. I'm like, yo, I got this song. Tell me if it's lit. So, it was him and there's another Calvin son. He played for the Jets. Calvin.
But you should know that.
Calvin Harris? He got dreads. Yeah, whatever. But
that's a DJ, by the way.
I forgot. He gonna be tight at me. But we was all in the car. I didn't even know there was no NBA, nothing. Village had like, yo, let's go, we going there. And I stuck with them. I always just be sticking with people. Like, if you having fun, I'll be like, come on, let's do something else. So Village like, I'm going home. I'm like, nah, let's do something else. Come on, we lit. And I put the song on. I'm like, yo, y'all fuck with this? They was like, yeah, we like this. This cool. And I think it was some little Uzi. They was like, well, put that little Uzi on. I said, they don't fuck with this shit. This shit whack, man. I ain't letting nobody hear this shit again. And then he texted me, the dude Anthony, he texted me like 3 days ago and said, look at this shit here. I was the first to hear this shit. I'm very proud of you. Because people that know me knew I was on Hoolie time. I was on, really, with money and all that, Hoolie time. He all right? He good? And again, I just say I'm blessed because I ain't got to do that no more. And even with money, I felt like I had to prove myself. That's how bad it was with me. Like, even with money, I was calling friends that didn't want to come out like, yo, come out, come enjoy yourself with me. And I was like, nah, we ain't coming out, we good. But then I'm like, damn, I ain't even tell Chris Brown to come out, and he came out with me.
All right up.
I was like, shit, you ain't got no money. This nigga got all the money. He want to hang with me. My own friends don't want to hang with me. So since New Year's, I just cut my whole fucking circle off. Like, I said, fuck it, and I just roll with like 2-3 niggas now. And I don't care. You run up on me, try to do something, I'm going to defend myself. Other than that, I'm not even worried about y'all. I don't even want to be in that same space with nobody no more. And I just feel blessed. I feel blessed.
His name is Casanova.
That's right.
The project is called Be Safe, though.
It's out right now. Definitely go pick it up.
Salute to our guy, Taxstone.
You already know. Free Taxstone.
It's Casanova. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.